Sullivan back here with another episode of Crazy Dad's Garage for you. This last weekend I took a road trip to Arizona. I live in Utah and went back to my own stomping grounds down there. And this video I'm going to show you a little walk around of a couple of cars that my sister's been asking me about for a while. She had them given to her. Her husband did, and she didn't even know what they were and wanted to find out and potentially maybe have one fixed up down the road. So it's going to be a little video of me down showing you a couple of really cool old Arizona cars. So here you go. Enjoy. We'll talk to you later. Hey, Eldon back here with another little episode from my Arizona trip. Down here at my sister's place. She's told me about a couple of cars she's got, so we'll kind of do a walk around on them today for Crazy Dad's Garage and do a little episode here on that. Not going to do much except show you some cool cars. Her husband owns a construction business, and somebody had given him one of these, actually gave both of them to him, and he's just not sure what to do with them. So she says, well, maybe I want you to come restore one for me. So I thought I'd take a look around here and show you these cars. So standing here by the first one, I'll flip the camera around and we'll describe it a little bit here for you and show you around some genuine Arizona cars. Just a second. So here we go. She didn't know what either one of these was, and I was down here till I told her to come take a look at them. And this one is a Chrysler. I'm not sure the year, judging by the body style. I'm going to guess it's in the early 40s. But man, pretty straight car. This one, as far as I could tell, has zero rust on it. Few little body issues that need to be taken care of, but what a fun project. But here we are. So there's our emblem. It's a Chrysler of some kind, whatever this year is. I'll try to do a little more research on it as I get back home. But this would make a cool street rod. It is a four-door, but these have a cool body shape on them, and for a four-door, could make a pretty cool luxury cruiser out of this thing. But as you can see, it's going to need glass. The interior is completely shot on this one. But as far as I can tell, there's no rust in the floors. Now the dash is, yeah, it's mostly there, but it's missing a lot of parts and pieces. But have to completely do the interior on it. Put some gas. Just the patina on this thing could make a cool rat rod just the way that it is. But kind of a fun find. Not sure I'm going to recommend to her to do this one because it's be a little more involved. There's kind of the worst dent on the thing right there. That's caved in a little bit, missing the headlight rings. Who knows, maybe they're inside. There's the other half of the hood laying on the ground. But this has still got the old straight six in it. Flathead straight six, and it looks pretty complete. Probably frozen up by now, but probably could be restored and used if somebody wanted to. Anyway, great start for a project here because there's no rust on it. There's a little bit of Bondo work that somebody's done, so there's probably a good dent right there, but nothing that's not eminently fixable. I'm looking at the floors in here, and yeah, I don't see any rust holes in the back. Really can't get to the front, but it looks like there's nothing in the front on the floor that's a problem either, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, just a fun potential project here. Oh, there is a headlight ring right there. I don't see the other one particularly, but there's a bunch of trim pieces, interior trim pieces, even a piece of glass or two there. So the car may be mostly complete. As I can see, it's not missing a lot, maybe a few chrome trim strips like this one along here, but if you're street rodding the thing, you may just do away with that. Anyway, pretty cool little car. Bumpers are actually in decent shape, need to be re-chromed, but yeah, that's all right. So there's the first one. Now I'm going to walk down here and show you the second one. So I'll cut the camera off until I get to the other car. Just a minute. The car. This is another one of the treasures sitting around here in the yard. My brother and I went to mechanic school in college together, brother-in-law, and he's since built this construction business and gathered up all kinds of cool treasures. At one time he had 6 or 7 Corvettes, and I saw a Jeep over there and a Camaro and lots of different things. So this is our other one. This one, sorry for all the truck noise going by on the highway out there. This one is an old Kaiser, and judging by the writing I see on the window right here, it says it's a 49 Kaiser. And so this is a much more complete car. Well, I guess it's much more together than the other one, and every bit is straight. There is a little tiny bit of rust in the rocker panels that I can see here, and in the bottom of the front fender. But according to this, it says a Chrysler Caribbean, not a Chrysler, what did I say, Kaiser, Caribbean Coral. And I've not heard anything of that before. I've not had any experience with Kaisers, but I'm going to go home and look it up a little bit, do some studying on it. But this car is complete and eminently restorable. Cool looking front end. Here's something I've never seen before. This emblem on the front's got a buffalo on it. There's the Kaiser name printed along this top grill bar, Kaiser K, and the buffalo. Get around here. It is missing a few little pieces of trim, which being a Kaiser may be almost impossible to find, like that one right down there. But don't know. This one, the interior is still all together, although obviously it's hammered. But kind of cool door lock there. This is the grab handle to pull the thing shut. That's a neat little feature. Yeah, here's the interior. So it's a 3-speed on the tree. Look at the dashboard there. That's a pretty unique kind of dashboard. Neat steering wheel. Yeah, and horn button. Oh, it's got one of the old, what do you call it, spinner knobs on the steering wheel. Help you turn corners in the pre-power steering days. But you can see there that it's all there, obviously needing complete redo. But yeah, look at the old cloth on here. This is a kind of a corduroy type cloth there, and this is the old original upholstery here, with seat cover with this kind of stuff. But these kind of old cars are a lot of fun when you find them this complete, and this really is a perfect car for a Crazy Dad's garage build, because it is so complete and so much together that you can just go out and, you know, fix up the drivetrain, get it working, even put a set of wheels on it and drive the thing as a rat rod sort of thing if you wanted to. But it would be really simple to clean up and put a paint job on and do some cool modifications if you wanted to, or just restore it. Perfect candidate for a restoration, although it is a 4-door. Let's get around here. See if I can get the hood open for you here. Well, there we go. Again, we got a flathead straight 6 in it that is all there and complete. Look at that pristine firewall. A little bath air cleaner, single barrel carburetor, radiator's all in good shape, and there's half a chance that this one's still freed up and could actually be made to run just like it is. So totally fun old project. This is the one I'm actually going to recommend to her that she has me fix up if she actually wants to do that. I'm not totally sure that that's what her plan is, but that's what we've talked just a little about it. So I'm going to talk to her about it and see what she wants to do. But there you go. That's going to be it. A little walk around with some cool cars from the Arizona territory for Crazy Dad's Garage. Hope you all enjoyed that a little bit, and we'll be back and talk to you again soon. Have a great day.